be honest, the Nick Peter gang. Right, this is true. I've bought a house and we're getting it done up, and the plumber, the plumber who's working on our house has got a drill by a company called Makita. So when he said that, I thought he said Makita, and then people laughed, and I thought, fucking hell, there's a lot of plumbers in tonight, isn't there? Genuinely. It was only at the end when he said it there, Nikita, and I thought, oh God, it was me who was being thick. Now, before we move on to the next fact, I just want to say, when I came on before, I wasn't slagging Blackpool off. No, I actually had my stag do in Blackpool. I didn't know any better, so I had me stag do in Blackpool. Not that I didn't know, it was easy then. You came to Blackpool, now people are having stag do's and they're going to fucking Bali for a month and stuff like that. So I've got an ongoing relationship with Blackpool, because not only did I have my stag do here, and I used to come here as a kid and all the rest of it, but there's also a waxwork model of me here, right? No, that's a funny thing to have, that's nice and all the rest of it. This honest I got through about 6 months ago. I kept on trying to get over to see my mum and dad, and I never did it. My mum and dad got in the car, drove to Madame Tussauds, and went and had a photograph with my fucking waxworks. Like that. Now listen, we've got someone coming on now, Whitey Guard is an absolute legend. I've always thought he was brilliant. But I've got to tell you this, Joe. What happens? Like when something's in the news and everyone's trying to come up with a joke about it. And I was doing a show, we were both doing a show on Sky together, a stand-up show. And the big thing in the news was that 50 Shades of Grey. Remember that book? Yeah, we know what it was all about. I love that girls can get a book, so, oh, it's just a giggle. I'll send it to me mates, they can all read it. It's just about a man and a little bit of potties. It's just a giggle, it's smacking in the bottom, and fine, a little giggle. Fucking hell, we do it, there's something wrong with us. You know what I mean? If you say, oh, I've read that book, I've passed it on to your dad. The Vicar is a Gimp, it was a great book. It's only a laugh, what's wrong with you? It's just a giggle. But it was that 50 Shades of Grey. We were doing this show and he came on and he did this joke which I thought was brilliant. He said, have you seen that 50 Shades of Grey? Everyone's reading it. All the women are reading it. And they're listening to each other. He said, I was travelling up today on a train. I asked him if I could say this joke. He said, I was travelling up today on a train. He said, there was a grandmother. She must have been 70, sat on the train, reading 50 Shades of Grey. He said, I couldn't believe it. I looked at her, she was reading 50 Shades of Grey, then she put the book down and started knitting a whip. I just hope I've done his job justice. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the brilliant Mick Miller.